to the Empire State Building.
It was an absolute fucking beatdown. Let's just say this, grappling, settled.
Go, go, go!
And it's pretty heartbreaking. He was winning that fight. One mistake might have cost him a contract.
Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White. We're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent. But I haven't done that in years. Now, I'm back on the road, I'm looking for fighters, and I'm bringing two of my favorite people with me. Nick the Tooth is one of my best friends going back to high school. He is a true Renaissance man. He's done a little bit of everything, from music to business. He even won a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu championship. Matt Serra won the Ultimate Fighter, and he also became the welterweight champion of the world. He now trains some of the best fighters in the sport out of his gym in Long Island, New York. We're checking out the best restaurants, the coolest places to hang out, having fun, and then going to see some fights. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions. And I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. On this episode, we're headed to Kansas to do a little farming, herd some buffalo, and go to a fight. Then headed back to Vegas to meet up with Chris Angel. Matt's gonna ride in an off-road race, and we're gonna check out the Mickey Gall fight. I am looking very forward to this trip. Before we left for Kansas, there was one crazy thing that I wanted to do to cross off my bucket list. One of the things that I've always wanted to do, I don't know why this is twisted, but I've always been fascinated when I see these guys on YouTube getting tased.
He has an obsession with getting tased, so we're getting tased. It's not something specifically you go to Vegas. What do you want to do in Vegas? Hey, how about we get tased?
Information on this. This is the taser. 50,000 volts. That's what you're going to experience. 50,000 volts. Any questions so far?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how stupid are we?
We'll ask you that question when you're done.
Now that I'm looking tasing in the face, I'm sweating. I'm getting a little sweaty over here.
And I'm just like, dude, man, I'm game for anything. But for me, I just couldn't see an upside. And I was really freaked out that something was gonna happen to one of us.
You lock fingers and you hold hands. They hook the tasers up to you.
And I'm like, man, I don't wanna do this, man. I do not wanna do this.
I was just like, let's do this. Like the Band-Aid. Let's rip it off, let's go.
Oh God, just the anticipation, because you don't know what it's gonna feel like.
And then you do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and boom, they zap you. 3, 2, 1.
Please stop it! Ah! Please stop!
You okay? Oh, yeah, I'm good.
It's really crazy. It just locks up everything, and it's just this immense pain.
I was an absolute wreck. Those guys are like dancing around, and it's like the greatest thing that ever happened.
I mean, some of us handle it better than others.
So they flip the switch on this thing, and Nick the Tooth starts screaming like a fucking girl. Please stop it!
Please stop it! Ah!
And I'll tell you, 5 seconds does feel like eternity, but it's almost like when you're in a fight and you see your opponent start to get tired or start to make a scared face, it gives you strength. When I heard the Tooth cry out,
Ah!
please stop it!
Please stop it! Ah!
It gave me strength. I was getting electrocuted. I'm concentrating on my breathing and just saying, thank God I'm not saying shit like that.
Stop it! Please make it stop! The only thing that was missing was Mommy.
Mama.
Please stop!
That's gonna be my new ringtone on my phone. I'm turning that into my ringtone. So after getting tased, we took off for Kansas, which is a state that I've never been, and I'm actually really pumped to check it out. So what we're hearing in Kansas is the best barbecue place there is this place called Bite. The family that owns the place, super great people, nice, hospitable, what you would expect in Kansas.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to teach you how to slice brisket, pull pork, and cut ribs. This is Yodi.
Hi.
Yodi's the cutter?
Yodi's the cutter.
This fucking pork is so hot. And she's just ripping this stuff apart. And she grabbed it before I did. She started it before me. I'm wearing the plastic gloves. It's so hot that the plastic gloves kind of melt to your fingers.
Isn't that hot?
No, it's not hot.
I need some gloves.
The gloves are all like hard now.
You've mastered the pork.
All right, on to the brisket.
Onto the brisket.
I think I lost 3 layers of skin, but what is that?
That's brisket.
What do you think, Nick?
Looks so not good.
So Nick, the vegan weirdo, is having trouble even being back in this room.
If you don't eat one particular food product, Dana thinks you're a vegan. So no, I'm not a vegan. I'm a vegetarian.
It's like a fucking nightmare for the tooth.
The barbecue place backstage, no freaking offense, but that was one of the most disgusting things I've ever smelled. I almost started throwing up. I almost started gagging. And I didn't want to touch it. It was disgusting. It reminded me something out of Walking Dead.
Don't cough on the brisket.
Watch that thumb though,
Yeah, get your thumb out of there. Mess up their meat with your thumb getting cut off.
Well, you're not slaying a wild boy,
No,
you're
I
cutting
just
a piece of meat.
It took you longer than that to put your friggin' gloves on. So when you smell that, doesn't smell good to you, like you want to eat that.
I almost threw up. Just see the ligaments and the blood and then he started eating it. It's just absolutely disgusting.
Nick, don't know.
Wanna try this?
I did want to play a prank on Matt.
I'm gonna make Matt's meal.
I wanted to serve Matt my favorite dish, French fries a la tooth.
He's gonna love it.
Now hold on. What did I tell you? Is this your only tooth?
Uh-oh.
I mean, look, I'm all for a good joke, but now we're wasting food. Could you keep this thing away from me? This ain't sanitary. This whole thing, I gotta throw this in the garbage now. This is good food. They're making me a nice meal. And now what? Now I'm gonna eat around with a cut around where you had your nasty tooth? Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome, and I'm not gonna drop this.
There's no teeth in this one, is there?
No.
Oh, thank you.
So we wanted the full Kansas experience, so we're gonna become farmers for the day, and I had no idea what to expect.
Welcome here, and we can show you the steps on how we milk a cow, and we'll do them by hand. We're going to do it the old-fashioned.
He can't wait to get his hand on those. What do they call them? Udders.
Udders.
He was like, antlers.
Matt grew up on a farm.
Okay.
In New York.
Usually, when you go up to a cow, you always kind of let them know you're coming.
Nice.
So you kind of go up to them and kind of rub them a little bit. Then they come along and just start squirting milk into the into their buckets like this here.
Go to
And you can
it's
feel
your
how-
birthday.
you feel-
Grab the udders.
You grab the udders, and they're like warm and like leathery, and then you like pull the udders and you start milking the thing.
To each their own, but the tooth was mighty at home with those udders in his hands.
Grab those antlers, Tooth.
You gonna start talking dirty to the cow?
Nick gets in there, grabs the udder, and squirts it in his mouth and all over his face. Straight out of the tap.
Don't let that fucking cow catch anything from you. Nice.
Good, man. Bro.
How fucking gross is this guy?
Good tooth, good.
Now they want us to take the babies, and we're gonna feed the babies the milk that the mother just produced.
You're training that one.
Come on,
isn't it?
come on. Nice. You like that?
I see the cutest and the cleanest one, okay? I'm like, that's my cow. And he is the most aggressive one there. He starts headbutting me in the leg, starts dragging me around the fucking farm, pulling me. What the hell? I picked the cute one, look what happens.
I was hoping the calf was gonna take a big bite of his balls.
All fun and games till you're a unit.
Then when we're done with the baby cows, we gotta go over to the chicken coop.
The head is trying to capture the chickens, you know, to transfer them over.
We gotta bring them to another part of the farm.
Like 3 morons. He's all over the place. Little chicken. Get the little fucker. No. That's harder than it looks.
Get it! This is pathetic!
Look at you.
There you go.
I manned up and grabbed the smallest chicken I saw.
You did it, you snatched one of them right up, man.
Boom! I was happy with myself. I'm the only one that caught the chicken. I'm liking Kansas. It is nice to look at, and can you get the fuck out of here, please?
So then we go to a bison auction. And these guys have been around for 26 years. They auction off these bison for people to raise from all over the state and all over the country. And what they're gonna have us do is wrangle them.
You guys are running out of daylight. Let's do it. Let's hit it.
Thank you, sir. Running them from pen to pen, we have to sort them.
I had to basically open up a cage and put them in there.
We're out there sorting the things and we're doing it. And Nick shows up with a fucking old lady scarf, stupid ass, Daisy looking sunglasses, and a pair of Vans. He's literally wearing checkered Spicoli Vans to sort buffalo in shit this deep.
The Tooths guy has his own fashion sense, you know, which is unique to him. He has a bunch of pairs of women's sunglasses. I don't think he has one pair of glasses that are for men. That's his thing. Not that there's something wrong with that.
His fucking shoes are coming off.
Just think it's all mud. Don't worry.
They're walking in shit. They shit. It's everywhere. It starts covering my shoes.
Shit in my shoe now.
His shoes are coming off his feet and they're full of shit. He's got shit on his feet, in his shoes. He's got fucking shit everywhere, from his toes up to his ankles.
Dude, they got squirrely and my shoe was off. And as I'm walking, shit is going inside of my shoe. Literally shit. It is literally shit, man. I'm like walking in shit. I'm trying not to fall. I'm trying not to get hit by these things. That was freaking crazy. I am not a cowboy, I can assure you of that.
Kansas was a very unique experience, and we did some really cool things before we went to see the fights.
Oh, this is nice. When we're out here looking for talent, we're looking for upcoming fighters. You know, they're all not going to be Sage Northcutt. Okay.
Taco slam.
Bad news is he went for a shitty escape and he got it. You're gonna have to go through some lemons, you know? So a lot of guys are gonna be lacking technique. There's gonna be a lot of shows that are not gonna have anybody we're interested in. The loss of position is just, is brutal.
His hair isn't even fucked up yet.
Get off the ground. It's just working the numbers. You have to go through all these shows and, you know, hopefully, you find a gem here and there. They got a better chance of putting us to sleep than each other. Oh, he tapped him. Taco won and we all lost.
So there was a fight that was supposed to be 170 pounds. Harris versus Adkins. This will be a smoke show. First round smoke show. Harris was 3-0. Adkins was 5-1. There's different weight classes. The minute I saw this fight going on, I'm like, these guys are not in the same weight class. You're telling me these two are both the same weight class?
This dude's big.
Are you crazy?
This dude's medium.
Harris was way bigger than Adkins, but Adkins was a talented, tough guy.
This guy's weathering the storm.
Mm-hmm. He's taking fucking everything that dude has thrown at him tonight.
Good.
Even though the size and the strength difference was there, I was like, this Harris kid is gonna gas out, and Adkins is gonna win this fight. And it literally started to happen. I'm telling you, this is my prediction. Leonidas gasses out, and the dude 2 weight classes below him wins the fight. Look how banged up this dude is. What? Oh, he's cut. Fuck. Don't stop this fight. Don't stop this fight. You have 2 fingers, we see him. Come on. That's bullshit. He would have won that fight.
First fight at 170.
Why though? Why?
Because you're here.
Ah, no.
Blue corner, CRISS.
I just want to say right here, right now, if we're coming to your town, do not take a fight out of your weight class. Hey, I was just talking to your guys. Let me tell you what, you don't get cut, you win that fucking fight. That dude was gassed, he was done. You know what I don't want?
55, now
But you know what? I said, when you guys were in there, I'm like, these dudes are not in the same fucking weight class. Dude, that is not what I want. I want you guys taking fights like that because I'm coming. Fuck that shit. Do not mess up what you got going on because we're coming. We will find you. We will see you. Do not fight out of your weight class. I hate that. It was cool. We had a good time, but I didn't see anything that I was looking for that night. In Vegas, I arranged for Matt to ride shotgun in an off-road truck race with one of my longtime, really good friends, 7-time national off-road race champion, DJ Baldwin.
You know, I used to fight in a cage. He's a whole different type of cage right here.
Well, you're going to be in a cage here as well, so you're going to be, hopefully you feel right at home.
Get me through this thing in one piece, and you got a couple private lessons in it to you.
For sure. That would be
Thanks,
awesome.
BJ, man.
That'd be awesome.
I'm psyched.
Well, let's get you suited up.
Before the race, Matt literally almost started crying about how he gets nauseous and he can't go on rides.
You gonna take care of him when he gets out there?
Dude, I just
He's
you know,
fragile.
When they asked me to go in that monster truck, I was dreading it. I got a queasy stomach. I used to be good on roller coasters. I can't handle that no more. I got an upset stomach on the pirate ride at Adventureland with my kid. And so I knew it's gonna be a disaster, and I'm like, dude, I know I'm gonna get sick.
Boo-hoo, you have to go race with one of the world's best racers.
I feel like the Duke's a hazard. Can't even get the fuck in the car.
Is this like a fight for you? Do you get like that adrenaline, like the?
I don't get any of that.
It's another day in the office.
Yeah, I'm like the only guy that actually does the whole Baja 1000. You know, I've gotten to have good endurance, partly because of jiu-jitsu and learning how to fight and competing and being able to just not be intimidated by anybody.
Nice, man.
Now he's trembling from here, I can see it. So Matt's there on the starting line.
Here we go.
If this thing went for like maybe 20 minutes or even 30 minutes, I mean, I'm still smiling. After the first hour, I felt that the saliva started coming in my mouth. I feel the buildup. Like, hey, you know, I'm gonna vomit. Getting out of the truck was not an option. I'm in the middle of the desert. I want to course in the race. I can't do that. Dana and the Tooth are never gonna let me live it down if I get out of that truck. So I have to man up. So I end up lifting it up a little bit, just being like.
I puked a little bit, brother.
How you feel?
I'm good. I mean, I puked, but I'm good. I'm not gonna slow you down.
So I asked him, I go, hey, BJ, you know, how much longer?
Oh, we're almost there.
And when he told me 70 miles.
How many more?
I was so depressed, dude. I almost wanted to freak out. So, I mean, we're going over the bumps and it was disgusting. After 2 hours in that truck, I was like trying to find my happy place in my mind. It was pretty miserable. I got out of that thing, I was white as a ghost. I just wanted to just shower and just lay down somewhere. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I vomited.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you puke?
Anybody got a breath mint? Anybody?
Let's go eat lunch.
Fuck.
The Four Kegs is an institution here in Vegas. I have been going to the Four Kegs since I was a little kid. their specialty is the Stromboli. How are you, sir?
So you want to make a Stromboli, huh?
What do I do?
All right, you want to do it? Let's do it.
I love Strombolis, and not many people know about Strombolis. Not many people know what they are. What exactly do they consist of?
Well, the original Stromboli, which we're going to make, is ham, salami, sausage, pepperoni, cheese, and marinara.
Perfect.
Boom.
Let's make one.
All right, let's do it. So we put a little bit of cheese right across here like that.
Yeah.
This is our dough. It's our pizza dough, actually.
Yeah.
The recipe came from Detroit many years ago. And we use the same dough for the pizzas and the Strombolis, and it's a very well-kept secret. Okay, so now here's the tricky part. You want to grab this, pull it over, and then push down like this. Seal it up just like this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then we just take this, cut the excess off. Three-leaf cuts about every inch or so. And a little bit of butter, and that's it. You want a part-time job?
I'm in, man.
Is it good?
Really good. This thing is a home run. It's delicious. And if you ever get the opportunity in Vegas, you have to try the 4 kegs. Later on, we were able to meet up with illusionist Chris Angel. He's one of the best performers in Vegas and a really good friend of mine, and I was pumped for Matt and Nick to meet him.
Come on then to the playground, as they say. I'm gonna illustrate to you how I can kind of get inside your head and how I can read, you know, what you're thinking.
I got a sick mind. I'm one of them. I don't know if you want to go in there.
No, we want to go in there. Yeah,
I know you're an expert.
Without a question. Now, I want you to see that, and it's no bullshit. I have just some styrofoam cups. You can examine everything. You give it to Dana, check it out.
Then he takes this knife.
And I want you to see how you can
Sharp
give
that
it.
button.
And check it out. I want you to see. Don't cut yourself.
Yeah.
But if you slammed your hand into that, you'd be pretty fucked. What we're gonna do is we have 4 cups. We're gonna put them down like this.
Oh, dude, I'm getting scared already.
Matt, you can come with me to make sure I don't cheat.
Okay.
I want you to, Dana, to take the cup and hide it under any one of the cups.
I'm gonna put a knife on one of the cups. Okay.
Under the cups. Don't let me know what it is, and don't even do it until I go over there. Come here.
I'm with you, bro.
I'm gonna keep my eyes closed.
I'm with
Look,
you.
my eyes are closed, right?
Eyes are closed.
All right, brother, we're ready.
You good?
Yep.
All right. So, everything fair so far?
Fair,
Okay,
yes.
there's no way in hell I know
Nothing.
what cup
No.
it's under.
No.
As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna look at the cups. So this is what I want you to do. I just want you to take your hand and place it on my bicep, okay? I'm gonna put my hand over this cup here, and I'm just gonna go right through the cups. I'm not even really looking at them. And I'm just gonna go, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go, and...
Oh, you're nervous.
Okay. All right, so it's 50-50.
He was reading my muscle reactions to determine where Dana had placed the knife.
Ah, you're What are you gonna do that to me? It was kind of freaking me out because you know the guy knows what he's doing, but what if he did? I mean, you don't want to see him put his hand through a knife. I mean, God forbid.
This is not magic. This really is a demonstration of the mind and being able to read telltale signs and see what somebody's thinking by how they're reacting and how they're engaging in your muscle, you know, and being able to read those little signs. Like you set a pattern, you know, for me. Your phone?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my phone. This is the mental power of Nick the Tooth.
Best friend, bro.
Okay, my best friend.
Looking out for me.
So go back to the mental toughness.
Oh yeah, see how he pulls us down and then I pull Matt down, right?
Fucking, that's so great.
Please stop it, please. He's so polite, isn't he? Please.
I'm a gentle guy, bro.
You're about to get abused by Dana White.
Yeah, exactly.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day they're gonna do some shit to you.
We love you.
Thank you so much,
man.
Darling.
Really for your time. So the whole reason I brought Matt and Nick back to Vegas was so that they could check out the Mickey golf fight. We originally discovered him in a show in Philly, and after he won his fight impressively, he called out CM Punk. Mickey had to fight in the UFC on UFC Fight Pass prelims, and if he won this fight, I was gonna let him in the UFC and let him fight CM Punk.
Yeah, I feel great. I feel great.
You seem pretty fucking chill.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm ready to go.
Good.
I got to beat one guy up. That's it.
All right.
That's it.
I'll see you after.
Thank you, Danny.
All right, buddy.
We're in Las Vegas. Welcome to the MGM Grand Garden Arena for the UFC Fight Pass prelims. It'll be Mickey Gall versus Mike Jackson. If Gall wins, he'll be charged with welcoming CM Punk to the octagon for the first time.
I feel good. I feel the nerve, but I'm really confident. It's my destiny. It's what I've been working for the past like 7-8 years. I'm earning this. I earn this every day. I want to send a message to everybody. I want to let people know that I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm here to hurt people.
Fighting out of Greenbrook, New Jersey, Mickey Gall.
He is in the white trunks. Mike Jackson is in the black.
You can see already he's on his bicycle. He wants to be a moving target because he knows it's an eventuality that Mickey Gall is going to shoot for a takedown. The big question is how does Mickey deal with the added pressure? And he launches a right hand. Right on the button, and this is where Mickey Gall thrives. He loves to take the back. He's got long limbs for chokes. He's already got the arm trapped with his right leg, and this could be it right here.
Right under the chin, he is there. Mickey Gall makes good on the UFC debut, submits Mike Jackson inside of a minute.
It didn't take long.
No, that was quick.
That's how you want to do it. That's how you want to do it.
Congratulations.
Feels amazing. Last time I was on the mic talking about one guy, and I'm still thinking about one guy. I want to be fed. I'm hungry. Feed me CM Punk, please.
Couldn't look better here tonight. CM Punk has now entered the octagon.
Good fight. That's how you want to do it. Nice and quick.
Yes.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'll keep it that way.
And we'll see.
This was actually a really unique trip. We got tased, heard of buffalo, ate some barbecue, and even though we didn't find a fighter in Kansas, we had a blast. And now, I'm really excited for this Mickey Gall CM Punk fight. Best of all, I got a brand new ringtone.
Can we run this from the top, please?
Round 2. I fucking hate snowboarding.